Am I live? I think so. Hi, folks. Perfect. My name is John IE. Some of you know me, some of you don't. I go by the Castlebuilder. I have some songs to play for you tonight, and I hope you enjoy them. This is my first time doing a live thing, and first time doing a live stream, so woo! Ghost channels. I love it. I have the chat thing hooked up to the big screen here, so say whatever you need to say. Shout out, whatever. Let's go.
Are you running? I'd been running too. But if we run too far from our faces, we can recognize that it's coming. That moment's come. When the sun goes down in our hearts, till the bond is broken. Brother, in peace I come to you to find out the antidote. Sister, beyond all borders, we're more than each other. It's becoming a fiery fortress. We're all becoming the hate we're holding on to. Still a fight is in order. Just don't get swept under. Stay strong together, rebuild your bond to each other. Brother, in peace I come to you to find out the antidote. Sister, beyond all borders, we're more than each other. I come to you, and if the heart is the border, may we all learn to feel.
Thank you, everybody. So I have a couple of songs for you. That one I hope is obvious. There's just so much going on in the world today, and there's important things going on that need a lot of attention. But it just feels to me that even amidst these important things and decisions that need to be made, we might be losing our connection with each other. You know, you think about just our country right now, and the fact that it's so divided, and the other half isn't going anywhere. We're still here. So the songs that I sing, they mostly deal with that. They mostly deal with ways in which we can still work together and still be together as a country and the whole world. So, without further ado, this one is more personal. That one, I'm gonna go with what I see in society, and then I'm gonna go with some of my own issues. Procrastination. Years of not doing something that you want to do. It's something that we may all fall into from time to time, but there's no day like today to just keep it going. So that's what this song is about.
One day I'm gonna land, gonna open up my hand, see the solace in my mind, seek out someone left behind. One day I'm gonna be upon the land beyond the sea, treasures found beneath the ground, where I'll be sleeping safe and sound. Don't I know that day is today? Don't I know that day is today? One day I'm gonna breathe, feel the air flow through with ease, drink the wine and eat the cheese, something easy to believe. One day I'm gonna go all the places that I know. I can find you in the streets till I find me deep beneath. Don't I know that day is today? Don't I know that day is today? Don't I know that day is today? Don't I know? Don't I know? My delusion is dead. Let's go full speed ahead. Take me away with you.
Hope you like that one. That one's very personal for me because, like I said, procrastination and just the importance of today. There's only ever today, I guess, because all our tomorrows become our todays. So, just about living in the moment. I can get caught up in, my head and thinking about future ideals, and it's nice to just put that aside and just what's going on right now, So, that one's about me. What else do I got? I have this song that I enjoy psychology. Thank you. And this concept of the shadow is something that I guess I read from Carl Jung, talking about it's that part of us that we don't want to identify with that actually is part of us, and we kind of hide it, and then it comes up all of a sudden because it hasn't had any breathing room. I see that like in an individual, and then I also see it on the societal level, and so I sort of wrote a song that sort of captures that in a way. So let's give it a go.
Shadow man, I see you stand when I see what I hope not to be, but I am. Now that I see the light of man sets you free. Shadow man, I see you rise. When I sleep, that's when you open up my eyes. But the times you take the wheel, oh, they betray the way I feel. Shadow man, I see your pain. I know the world has rejected you in shame. Now you've become a growing fear. No more as one, no one comes near. Shadow man, oh hello old friend, let's put this business of our difference to an end. May we stand hand in hand, take my hand, shadow man.
Thank you. Thank you for your comments. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys being here. How many of you are out there? I'm one of those people that isn't too fond of the spotlight. I don't like it that much, but if need be, I want to know what's going on with you. Can someone tell me something that you've actually appreciated and enjoyed about the quarantine time? Like if there's anything, and you can do that whenever. I'm gonna keep going. So this one is this is the only single I have out. So fun fact, I've sort of played with the idea of doing music since high school, but I never really took it seriously. Which is my bad for sure. It was just a passion that was just in the back of my mind, and this year I was just like, why not? Just really just go for it, no questions asked, and so I just appreciate this opportunity to do all this, and how it's playing out and coming about is just not how I expected, but I'm happy to do this. Your life didn't feel any different. I mean, that's good. That's amazing. For the first, I'd say 3 months of the quarantine, it was the same for me, and it wasn't any different at all. And then I lost my job, which actually got me to start doing this, taking this more seriously, and so I definitely I know how you feel about that, but hopefully that's a good thing, Brevin. All right, so this is the only single I have out because I just finally decided to start, taking this seriously and doing it. So you can find this. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on any of the platforms. It's called Solidarity Song. And sorry, I haven't been giving. I don't know if I've been giving the names to these, but this is Solidarity Song. So it's. I guess I should also add. I tried to look at the positives, and one of the positives that I noticed after George Floyd's death was just people just coming together in solidarity in an understanding way. Like some of the people that I experienced, both my neighbors, and that was nice. That was nice. Say what you will about anything, but that's a nice thing when people come together and say, "Hey, you're saying a lot of words. You're saying a lot of words, but I hear your pain. That's all that matters." Because we're not just thinking beings, we have hearts too, and just, I hear your pain. That's it. Nothing else. So that's what this song is about.
To love is better than this. Do you trust? Hear what's being said. Is the life of the living inconvenience till its grievance? It's a tale of our becoming closer to the home. You say solidarity when we hear with feeling we sing in solidarity, and our life is together this day. Just a scoff in silence, it's the way of violence that we fear is a hope for a change. It's a tale of the misfortune that we're parting ways with. We sing solidarity when we hear with feeling we sing in solidarity, and our love is one. We sing in solidarity, we hear you clearly. We sing in solidarity, and our life is together.
Yeah, that's it. That was that song. I don't think there's much to add to that. See what we got for time. A couple more songs? Yeah, let's do a couple more. Another personal one. This one. This one came to me like in an image of just sort of letting go of, control. Yeah. And that sort of was represented in the idea of just being shackled. Trying to be controlling was presented as being shackled, and it has more of like a ship out on the seas theme. So, all right. Thank you. This one's got a weird intro, so let's hold the guitar like this.
Of the sea, rushing past my enemy, looking back on the waves of eternity. I looked behind, I saw the shore. Oh, and I left the chains, they are broken. That was spoken. Walked the plank toward the sea, defending what was left of me. A gust of wind blew from above. I fell into the deep, and I left the chains, they are broken. Free as the word that was spoken.
Sorry about that.
Can you see how the waves are below them?
My hands seem to have been cramping a little bit.
But I should be good. When I fall again, down into the bottom, least I know the way is calling me to follow. When I fall again, down into the bottom, least I know the way is calling me to follow. When I fall again, down into the bottom, least I know the way is calling me to follow. When I fall again, down into the bottom, least I know the way is calling me to follow.
Yes, the classy gamesman. I love the imagery. That's exactly what I saw. It was those exact pictures. Thank you for listening. I have one more for you, but it seems my hands just weren't cooperating, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little tense. This is my first show ever. Did I mention that? So, cut me some slack, guys. Seriously. All right. Anybody else have anything positive that the quarantine time has provided you? I have 5 minutes, so it's just enough time. You felt it. Awesome. This is one of my favorite songs, so I really appreciate that. And I'm sorry I botched it. I mean, I'll have to do another show and just get it clean through. But yes, I love this. Okay. This is actually one of the first songs I ever written, and it is actually one of my favorites, so I hope you like it, guys. And I hope my hands work. Come on, Hans. Maybe if I talk nice to it, like, Han, please, stop. We're trying to do a show. All right, let's do this.
Once upon a dreamer, no cares in the world, dependent for a reason, a place to belong, aging unbeliever, rest beside the river. I have come to be young again. I have come to be young again. Oh, rejuvenation. I notice you now. Rejuvenation. Rejuvenate me. If the road divides to meet you, troubled minds find rest. There'll be open doors to greet you. Leave without a question. Age in your decision lies a road beyond your vision. I have come to be young again. I have come to be young again. Yeah. Rejuvenation. I notice you now. Rejuvenation. Rejuvenating. Rejuvenation. I notice you now. Rejuvenation. Rejuvenate me. Then say goodbye. Our cares are underneath the water. Let's say goodbye. They held you down, you nearly drowned. Then say goodbye. Let's say goodbye. Let's say goodbye.
Thank you so much, guys. Again, John I.E., the Castlebuilder. Check out my website, the-castlebuilder.com. Some of the songs you heard are going to be in an EP album very, very soon. Check the website for details. Not yet. I'll update it tonight. But it has been a pleasure. Shout out to Krista Valinsky of Tinderbox Music for hooking me up with Melodic Noise Media and for the 9:45 show for sponsoring this. Thank you guys. Peace out.
What's happening, everybody? We're Rising Path. We want to thank Melodic Noise for this opportunity to go live tonight. We just put out a new album, our self-released album, so please check that out. And we're going to be playing an acoustic set tonight. Some songs are songs that you might have heard or that are on the album. A couple aren't. A couple are features that we have done. A couple that I've written. And the first one, actually, that we're going to play, we just wrote the other night. James came over and said that we need something. We need a scratch idea of some sort for this song so we can send it off to the artist. And this is what I came up with. Once again, we're Rising Path. Thank you so much. I'm going back to the place where we smile face to face, where we give, not just take all the time. I'm going back to the time we had love on our minds. We had dreams that were wrote in the sky. I'm going back to the child that I still am inside. I'ma tell them there's no reason to hide. I'm going back to the start, tear these cracks out my heart. I got so much more to do with my life. I'm going back to where my mama used to hold me. Going back to playing freely in these streets. I'm going back to when I had a girl that loved me. I'm going back, 'cause I deserve all of these things. I'm going back. I'm going I'm going back. We're going back to the place where we smile face to face, where we give, not just take all the time. I'm going back to the times we had love on our minds, we had dreams that we wrote in the sky. I'm going back to this child that I still am inside. I'ma tell him there's no reason to hide. I'm going back to the start, so the cracks of this heart. I got so much more to do with my life. I'm going back to when my mama, she used to hold me. I'm going back to playing freely in these streets. I'm going back to when I had a girl that loved me. I'm going back, 'cause I deserve all of these things. I'm going back. I'm going. All right, so that's that. And I actually have another song that goes into it called Sugar Mama.
A classic.
A classic. So I'm going to play that a little bit slower. She my sugar mama. She make my life complete, but she a honeysuckle drama. She'll drop you to your knees, man, she don't even want you. She just wants to make it seem like she's sweet and good and honest, but she ain't none out of the three. Give you anything you want, because this life could seem so weak, especially every time she walk by. Oh my, I just can't find the words to speak. She could put it on you, and you never know you're bleeding. Repent for any sin you ever might have did, because she can't be real indeed. She my sugar mama, mama. And now I start to see, baby, I don't even want the cure to your disease. You a pretty little monster that wants to make it seem like you sweet and good and honest, but you ain't none out of the three. Woo! A sugar mama. I need me a sugar mama. Mm-hmm. I mean, come on.
I got one.
Just, you know, I'll be loyal. I'll stay home. This one's called Moving Up. It's a hard pill to swallow, so we spit it out. Pain trapped in my chest, I can't get it out. It's easy to find something to bitch about, but I bet you never see it coming till it hits you in the mouth. I can't reside in a wasteland of bad vibes. When every word's a weapon, every sentence a landmine. I keep searching for a reason I can't find. You got everybody's heart in a box, you can't have mine. Nobody love me, I'm cold, my heart hungry, and once it eats, I still got the munchies. Everyone around me's getting old, their souls cold and crumbling. I'm landing on a flower, making honey like a bumblebee. So keep trying, can't punish me, 'cause I'm the one who's on top, and y'all could get out from under me. In fact, I find it kind of funny, you either running to me or you running from me. I stop wondering, I can't stay in this place, I don't belong. I can't stay stuck just singing this same old song, same old song. It all went right until it all went wrong. I need to move out, move up and move on. Move out, move up and move on.
Now I'm free bird on the other side. I follow my heart, I'm trying to do what's right. But when the plot thickens, I'm still kicking. I'll get off right here. I'm not playing chicken, turn it over to God. Then it all falls falls out. It's the strangest thing, then I'm upside down. I do whatever it takes, creating a space. I'm moving up with Georgia Wheezy and I'm on my way. I can't hide, go back in time. Without all these ups and downs, you flatline. I gotta detox from the shock syndrome. Walk with the music off and leave my phone. I'm looking back at it, it was hard to stop. I tried to work it all out, but it's not my job. It's perfect timing, even when you wait so long. It's the beauty of a fresh start. Life goes on, goes on.
Can't stay in this place, I don't belong. I can't stay stuck just singing this same old song, same old song. It all went right until it all went wrong. I need to move out, move up and move on. 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 See, I'm right here, I'm not dead, I'm not departed, but I'm asleep and unashamed. See, I'm still here, we still haven't finished what we started. Does it have to feel this strange? You didn't know, but where you gone, you never come back to regret it, darling. Dreaming high, feeling wild, you never came back down to even say you were sorry. Demon lows, feeling so down, now you come back round. I'm thinking you probably say goodbye, but I know goodbyes don't mean nothing, whatever. That's where I went for you, and you shot me in my soul. But I'm asleep and unafraid, and I'm still here, and we still haven't finished what we started. Does it have to be this way? Please don't tell me you didn't know, but where you're gone, you'll never come back to regret it, darling. Dreaming high, feeling wild, you never came back down to even say you were sorry. Demon lows, feeling so down, now you come back round. I'm thinking you probably say goodbye, but I know goodbyes don't mean nothing, whatever, 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 whatever. That's where I went for you, and that's where I went for you, and that's where I went for you, and that's where I went for you. Yeah, buddy.
Very nice. To my left, maybe to your right, is Quint Diggy. He's our lead vocalist, songwriter, Rising Path.
And to my right is producer extraordinaire James Adamak. Yeah, we make good music together. We used to be in a band called Ninja Thunderbolt. And, you know, we had moderate success with that, but we've always written good music together, and we decided that we need to keep doing that.
So we started fresh, and we're kind of trying to take it to the next destination.
And so far, everything has just been rising and rising and rising. So
Yes.
we really appreciate you and your support. Go check out our new album. Our new video on YouTube is called It's All About You. And it's a funny video. We did a take on Napoleon Dynamite La Fonda scenes. So go check it out. We had like 20,000 views on Facebook, but we'd like to get some YouTube views on that.
Yeah,
That
thank
would
you
be-
guys so much.
We appreciate you. This one's called Tossin' and Turnin'.
We wrote this pre-COVID, and I think we were a little stressed out with everything going on.
Yeah, and I think it's ringing true right about now, too. I keep tossing and turning in my head, 'cause it keeps tossing and turning in my head. I keep tossing and turning in my bed, 'cause it keeps tossing and turning in my head.
I got a full full plate, too busy to think straight. Running errands on my lunch break. Gotta work late, I got appointments and commitments. No days off, I feel this yoke around my neck that I can't shake off. Nobody's perfect, tossing and turning don't seem worth it. Driving home and back, sitting in traffic, my life's purpose. Can't find balance, stacking up both sides. I'm trying to eat an elephant, one bite at a time. Ask Madonna, they pushing me over the borderline. Seems like I could never stop making up for lost time. Wish I was free range instead of dreaming of change. Me and free time don't see each other much these days. Need to take a step back, deep breath and regroup. At a breaking point, true, you cool, then we cool. I'm lost in the forest, I can't see through the trees. I'm sick of all these responsibilities.
I keep tossing and turning in my bed, cause it keeps tossing and turning in my head. I keep tossing and turning in my bed, cause it keeps tossing and turning in my head. I shine bright, lucky star in the night. When I write, I incite riots on the mic. They all bark, but no bite. They all darkness, no light. Plus I knew it at the first sight. We used to run fast just to get some air in the kite. Now the guns blast, people saying prayers for their life. I'm ducking and running across the boundaries. I'm coming across, you bound to see me pulling a rabbit out of my hat. I got mouths to feed. I'm sorta sick of being slaughtered by the slick and twisted monsters making money off of killing kids with doctors. Things ain't been the same since you left this earth. I'm bitter in a different way and everything just hurts. And at night turn out the lights and I just toss and turn. But my wrong's been turning right and yo, I might just learn. I'll soon begin to see my only enemy is me. That's why I always crash and burn. Yo, I keep tossing and turning in my bed, cause they keep tossing and turning in my head. I keep tossing and turning in my bed, cause this keeps tossing and turning in my head.
Thank you so much, everybody in internet land, and thank you to Melodic Noise Media. You always showed us a lot of love, and the feeling is very mutual. So we appreciate you putting us on tonight. Special shout out to the Castlebuilder, and stick around for Lazenlow and Brian Pulphus, Blind Luck.
Brandon Pulphus?
Brandon Pulphus.
Brandon Pulphus.
Brandon Pulphus.
Lazenlow, Castlebuilders.
Yeah.
Melodic Noise. And I just wanted to personally say thank you for the very kind review on our album from Melodic Noise. That was moving to me, and I just really appreciate it. So that's just personally from me and from James.
Yeah.
This next song is called On and On. Little story behind it. A friend of ours, a couple, probably 9 months ago, James called me and he said, I'm working with A Scratch. And I was like, the A Scratch? And he was like, yeah, dude. If you don't know, A Scratch is an incredible DJ, and he's from the old school, scratch school of DJs. Mm-hmm. He can cut on the ones and twos. And everything that he touched turned to gold for us. I mean,
Yep.
he, just every track he lit up. And all of a sudden, about a month ago, maybe a little bit more, he had made a Facebook post just saying that he got stage 4 colon cancer and he didn't know how much longer, he had. His prognosis is looking good, but he asked us to write a song for an album that might be his Requiem album. And it's a heavy assignment when you're a musician and somebody asks you to write an album in such a manner. But this is the song that we came up with, and I'm just really proud of it. And it's basically a song about how life energy is just life energy, and these bodies are temporary, but it just goes on and on and on, and it's kind of just a dream within a dream within a dream.
Yeah, this is definitely from the heart.
This one's for A Scratch. This goes on and on and on and definitely never made me think I might go crazy. Flashback to the first time I held my baby boy. Time flies through the eye of a needle in your mind's eye. Sunshine, it's black as night sometimes. Even feeling like I'm running a race with Paul Bunyan. I'm huffing and puffing. It's all and it's nothing. It's gain and discovery. Pain and the suffering in worlds that stack like the layers of an onion. I flee the scene with the inorganic being. I met him in my dream, became a ball of energy. Like the shit that Goku threw in Dragon Ball Z. Loose thread in my jeans, I'm coming apart at the seams. It's as bad as it seems, you could even hear the screams. The grass blue now, the sky's all green. And now my world be turning upside down. Stranger things, cut scene. It's all just a dream within a dream within a dream. And this goes on and on and on, it never stops. You will always be right here in my heart. Life's so beautiful, and that's the scariest part. You will always be my dearest.
Time and time again, yo, we passed the test. It's a cutthroat biz and you got to be blessed. Remix is so fresh, never missed a beat. It's been a hot minute, now we go back like car seat, half court, hitting threes on NBA Jam. He's the number one dad, and a Badger fan. Kermit with my teeth smiling and taking a sip. Scratching records, watch the safe cracker dialing it in. Listening to LPs, digging in for break beats. Going for broke, ain't no joke like Rakim. Celebrating life, we don't fear death. Shine bright, never know how much time you got left.
Cause this goes on and on and on, and it never stops. But you will always be right here in my heart. See, you're so beautiful, and that's the scariest part. You will always be my dearest. On and on and on, it just never stops. You will always be just right here in my heart. And you're so beautiful, and that's the scariest part. You will always be my dearest.
We love you, A Scratch.
Love you, A Scratch. What are we looking at for time, James? We started about 5 minutes in. We got time for at least one more.
I think we got one more. This next song, it's kind of a broad topic. It's actually about the world.
Yeah.
The whole world.
It's one of the first songs that James and I ever did together, and he was like, this song's called The World. And I was like, well, that leaves it wide open.
I was like, that's the concept. The whole world.
But as a matter of fact, it's become one of my favorite songs with everything that's going on now. The chorus, if you need to know ahead of time, is been down, but we won't back down now. It'll come around, we'll work it out somehow. Been time that we stand our ground now. I wish the whole world would listen to me right now. And I know a lot of us feel like nobody's listening to anybody right now. Everything is just mass confusion, but maybe this is part of the change, man. Maybe, you know, we've been down, but we won't back down now. It'll come around. We'll work it out somehow.
And another thing is, if you had a chance for everybody in the world to listen to you, what would you say? You know, so
you heard?
Just a little food for thought.
You heard? Once again, we're Rising Path out of Minneapolis, and we sure appreciate you spending your evening with us. Man, I'm having a lot of fun. This one is called The World. Plain and simple. Down, but we won't back down now. It'll come around, we work it out somehow. Being time that we stand our ground now. Wish the whole world would listen to me right now. Being down, but we won't back down now. It'll come around, we work it out somehow. Being time that we stand our ground now. Wish the whole world would listen to me right now. I closed my eyes, started to drift away. I was thinking how you born and die in one day, and how the planet is spinning millions of miles in space. I dismiss you when you just trying to show me the way. How I can't receive affection, so I push you away. How the mirror shows a man who knows but can't say. These days, seeming humans even being more deranged. I find myself wishing this would all just change. And it's hard to find peace when we're blowing out each other's brains. You got you killing your own brother Abel and Cain. Forgive me for my mistakes, I pray I stop making them. All I need is just one chance, and I'm taking it. Being down, but we won't back down now. It'll come around, we work it out somehow. Been time that we stand our ground now. Wish the whole world would listen to me right now. Been down, but we won't back down now. It'll come around, we work it out somehow. Been time that we stand our ground now. Wish the whole world would listen to me right now.
I got the whole world in the palm of my hands. I'm always hearing God laugh when I make my plans. We got something to believe in, that's all we need. It's the right time, this moment is truly divine. It's all blue-green, step into dreams while the city sleeps. Peace to the minds at ease, off the beaten path. Go where it takes you. I find a secret garden part of me while I break through. I know there's more to this world than my hood. I dig my toes in the grass like damn, it feels good. Resist the pull of the gravity beneath you. I kiss the galaxy like girl, nice to meet you.
Been down, but we won't back down now. It'll come around, we work it out somehow. Been time that we stand our ground now. Wish the whole world would listen to me right now. Been down, but we won't back down now. It'll come around, we work it out somehow. Been time that we stand our ground now. Wish the whole world would listen to me right now. Been down and out. I wish the whole world would listen to me right now. Down, but we won't back down now. Listen to me right now. Just listen to me right now. Won't back down. It'll come around. We will work it out somehow. We won't back down now. Listen to me right now. Woo!
Thanks again, Melodic Noise. Stick around. Lazenlow, Brandon Pulphus coming up. They are Blind Luck. They are dropping a record on October 7th. That's in 5 days. I'm really excited to actually hear some of their new stuff. So this is going to be a treat for all of us. I hope everybody has a great night, and thanks again for having us out.
Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, and all major streaming platforms. Rising Path. Appreciate you guys. Love you.
Peace, y'all.
Check, check. What's going on? I'm Brandon Pulphus. We got Lazenlow, and we got to shout out Melodic Noise for the opportunity tonight. This one's called Wrong Impression. Shout out Big A for production. Yo, hey.
Foot up on the gas, I keep my pedal to the floor. If you really love me, girl, you need to let me go. Pull up with the Hendrix, we could vibe before I roll. But you can't stay forever. No. Foot up on the gas, I keep my pedal to the floor. If you really love me, girl, you need to let me go.
Pull up with the Hendrix, we could vibe before I roll. But you can't stay forever. Look, it's just the way it goes. This ain't personal, and it hurts, I know. Yeah, I seen the snaps, I ain't hit you back, I'll be on the road. I barely got time to check on my mama and see how she doing without me. See, I love my girls independent, the ones who can do it without me. Out in Amsterdam, one of my rockin' things, smoking in the alley. And the joint getting burned faster than a pair of Nikes at a Klan rally. Brick road, everybody speak Dutch. Bike trail, I could barely keep up. Space cake had me way too wavy. Shout out to Vera and Shorty the plug. Drinking with at least 2 or 3. 1 French, 2 Sudanese. It's a vibe, we up to 5. Still made it back to the B&B. Meanwhile, you with your girls. Tell them all you over me. You can lie to them, but not yourself. I ain't tripping, I'm overseas. Getting tatted in my passport. Foreign cash in my Jansport. I don't drive when I'm out the States. Need a translator for the dashboard. You mad bored, you get drunk. You spill your heart in a text message. Next text, you get reckless. So I ignore you like a check engine, right? I'm in Ibiza with models who can't for a drink, but they stay for the convo. Yo no sé que paso. She tell me, dime te amo. Try to get me for the euros. I forget them by tomorrow. I send them up to the bar to flirt with the waiter, finesse us a bottle. While they at the bar, I'm scrolling through my Twitter, guess what I see? I see that you posting a minutes and shit, and I feel like you talking about me. Girl, go and get you some cheese. This could be you on the beach. You got the wrong impression. Baby, I gotta do me. Foot up on the gas, I keep my pedal to the floor. If you really love me, girl, you need to let me go. Pull up with the Hendrix, we could vibe before I roll. But you can't stay forever. No, no, no. Foot up on the gas, I keep my pedal to the floor. If you really love me, girl, you need to let me go. Pull up with the Hendrix, we could vibe before I roll. But you can't stay forever. That's just the way it goes. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for staying tapped in and tuned in. We appreciate it. I'm just talking until it told me to stop. I'm just waiting for the. Yeah. This one here is called Gin and Tonic. Shout out Big A Gotham for producing the beat. Lazenlow for being my temporary hype people in the background. Let's get it. Yeah. Hey. Gin, yeah, 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 tonic, yeah, 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 gin, yeah, 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 tonic, yeah, 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 gin, yeah, 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 tonic, yeah, 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 gin, yeah, 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 tonic, yeah, 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 gin, yeah, 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 tonic, yeah, 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 gin, yeah, 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 tonic, yeah, 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 gin, yeah, 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 tonic, yeah, 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 gin. Look, hey, look. Give me the gin with the tonic, hope that it's cold. Tell all my partners I got it. You in the land, we on the plane for like 8. Probably performing in Scotland. What can I say? Sipping that bump to the bed. No USB in my wallet. Been to Phuket. Hendrix chilling on the rocks. Flirting with something exotic, okay? Kick it in places to tweet about. You plugging in London, I need an ounce. If Shorty got cake, get straight to the base. You could bet that I'm blowing the speakers out. Hot this for the body, don't need the clout. Your boy need a girl with a meal mouth. You be on the beat, I'ma beat it down. And grinding my team on the scenic route. Stay on the floor like I'm homeless. I snap when they came out, I'll never lose focus. I say what I want like a road with the porters. My fear from the go, but I'm so Minnesotan. When it be cold in the road, I'll be frozen. Right back, I hop when I'm clear with the motive. So if you don't talk, little girl, I will notice. I'm known for the wave, like hello in oceans. Name another cat up in the city who done made 150 yo to Bangkok. With a cop's all arms like a tank top. But they'll fall back if you pay back. Clear who got a drip, nigga raindrop. Boys only get loud when they can't box. Ain't too much to say. I chop it, you take put that box in the box like it's takeout. Being Big A, Kyrie, King James, cold lab, home court advantage. 2 different avalanches, so when I slide, not much you could do but panic. Way back in my Cato days, T-Live put me on Tangeray. No flat tire, just sapphire. Glass cannon, that's on the way, BP. Yeah. We got him. Man. Sound check, brov. Yeah. Blind Luck. Broken Glass. Lazenlow. Brandon Pulphus. Yeah. Pete. Broken glass beneath her feet. Can't proceed without the pain. She escaped until she dreamed. It's just nice to feel again. Don't be scared, it's only rain. Baby girl, you Seattle, that won't change. Don't be shy, have a cried and tears won't stain. Still love is a shackle, lock and chain. Shorty wanna try to fly with wings of wax. Is it really a high if it don't crash? Old wounds never heal, she can't relax. Fuck boys always slip right through the cracks. But they never show their pains until they bite. If they did, then they still might beat her tight. Oh, it hurts so good, embrace this thing. It's the same old dance, she love the rain. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Ride, ride. Blind luck. Broken glass is all he leaves. Vanishing without a trace, don't make a scene. He just take what he want, no consequence. Cause tears, but his hands he walks with them. You can't really take the pound out of the dog. Truth hurts, but she knew it all along. Old wounds never healed, he learned his stripes. Catch a tiger by the tail and learn his bite. Feels wrong, but she know he got her heart. All she has is the pity and the scars. Hard to see the silver lining in the dark. Love kills, you could never miss a mark. He don't really care less to how you hurt. And he knows he will never put you first. Oh, it feels so good to have control. Cause he'd rather let you down than let you go. Keep your hands up. Blind love coming soon. Yeah. So with my dog. Good? Oh, that sounds alright. Yeah. Blind luck. Yeah. Yeah. Break the neck up, bars right, 100 different flows, just the hard type. All my old opponents living scarred lives, pushing me ain't smart guy. Basically, I'm salary, you part-time. Your lady bought my music like every other car ride. That's cartoons. I'm feeling like I never left. Shaking all you squares that disappear. Well, that's a next sketch. Always hard at work. I'm feeling like a porn star, flying in the lab. Then I'm probably where the girls are. Sperm donor, anybody can get it. When your life is like a movie, you don't care about the critics. Every picture Pulphus painted proof the theory that as far as Minnesota goes, there ain't too many near me. Quick question. You wanna know what ironic is? The EP is blind look, my foes running out of it. I know it's not really ironic, but it sound dope. Hard to see the haters through the loud smoke. Blind luck.
I've got the future. I've got the future on hold. I've got the future. I've got the future on hold.
Yo. Ghost channels had to hit me with another live. Me and him collabing is a problem you don't wanna solve. Beef is in my jeans. I'm feeling like the son of Bob. All about momentum in the booth. I am a juggernaut. Lazenlow got the wave like a surfboard. Had to record the EP of the Burn War. We don't got tracks, we got victims. Every track Stockholm, her one song you call feelings. Now that's how you capture a crowd. I'm the punchline prince. Better pass me a crown or I'ma take it. Rapper, you a savage, I doubt. I make the illest cat you know, take the pacifist route. Hey, y'all be hyping mediocre like it's sorta dope. Even if it's weaker than rhyme Sarah's moral code. You don't like it? It's all good, life's tough. Hitting jackpot till my eyes up, flying low, bitch.
I've got the future. I've got the future on hold. I've got the future. got the future on hold. I've got the future.
I got the future, baby.
I've got the future on hold.
I got the future, man.
I've got the future.
Ah,
I've got the future on hold.
my love. Yeah. Rest in power. In a way, I'm a slave to the present. I could be chillin' in the whip and get banged with a Wesson. Cop nervous if I move, he ain't wasting a second. But see, I'd rather break the chain, my pain is a weapon. We faced an oppression, tell me it ain't what it seems. You don't gotta wait to join the fight till my face on the tee. Picture me, another trending topic, another RIP. You scared to rock the boat, we're leaving Moses part of seas. I promise not to kneel, if it mean that I might stand a chance. Life will run its course, he went from jogging to an ambulance. Damn, could you look my mama in her eyes and tell her I be living if I ain't failed to comply? Yeah, I doubt that. Most of what I'm saying ain't profound. How will you make a difference if you never make a sound? One time for the homies, I hope you hold it down. And if my city kills me, burn it to the ground. Blind love, you willing to give me a chance? Put them up like an innocent man, like an innocent man. Begging you to lend me your hand. Put them up like an innocent man, like an innocent man. Guess we made the headlines again. Put them up like an innocent man, like an innocent man. Tunnel with no light at the end. Put them up like an innocent man, yeah. You willing to give me a chance? Put them up like an innocent man, like an innocent man. Begging you to lend me your hand. Put them up like an innocent man, like an innocent man. Think we made the headlines again. Put them up like an innocent man, like an innocent man. Tunnel with no light at the end. Put them up like an innocent man. You willing to give me a chance? Put them up like an innocent man, like an innocent man. Begging you to lend me your hand. Put them up like an innocent man, like an innocent man. Guess who made the headlines again? Put them up like an innocent man, like an innocent man. Tunnel with no light at the end. Put them up like an innocent man.
Tell me that you love me now. Tell me that you love me then. You put a pin like voodoo. They can't love you like you do. Touch me like it won't end. We cannot be just friends. You put a pin like voodoo. They can't love me like you do. Tell me that we'll always be right here, it's you and me. You put a pin like voodoo. They can't love me like you do.
If I need you tomorrow, you'll be here today. My love, you're an angel. That's why you can't stay. Pick up all my pieces. Learn to love my pain. You gave me your heart, but I'm still inside this cage. Do your best and I'll do my worst. You know that you deserve more, baby. Hit me cause I'm on your mind, and I hit you back when I'm bored, baby. All your homegirls hate me cause they don't know what you do with something they're not used to. Baby girl, that's voodoo.
Tell me that you love me now. Tell me that you love me then.
might need you tomorrow. You'll be here today. My love, you're an angel. That's why you can't stay. Pick up all my pieces. Learn to love my pain. You gave me your heart, but I'm still inside this cage. Do your best and I'll do my worst. You know that you deserve more, baby. Give me cause I'm on your mind and I'll hit you back when I'm bored, baby. All your homegirls hate me cause they don't know what you do with something they're not used to. Baby girl, that's voodoo.
What ebbs?
Smoke in my lungs, and I'm breathing fire. If it ain't what you want, then I can go higher.
Nowadays I'm on the wave like goodbye, searching for my next hit, something like Suge Knight. Never been a Suge type, more like Jay did. I'm just trying to find me a queen like Jay did. Far from famous, not far from faded. Fans of me pay fees, so I feed them phrases like dot dot dot. This or that one, I snap on the track till I pop like cap guns. Speaking of pop, where the soda at? Hypochondriac, I think I'm getting sick of each and every track. Ghost titles of vocals, roping and doping them. Stand behind every line, rhymes like a podium. Look, it's not my business, but check this. Most artists chase a bug that was never there like Red Six. My flow reckless and precious at breakfast. If she heard, there will not be seconds. Ask around, told the bad chick bounce. She wanna pat me down, heard about the pole. Now she wanted to rap around. World traveler, no cap or BS. I only make songs for the honeys and the rejects. I got my flows in, mints in the yard. You wanna be a star? I suggest you play the part. OG in my lungs, Lupe in the car, and if it ain't gin and tonic, you can leave it at the bar. Brandon Pulphus.
Smoke in my lungs, and I'm breathing fire. If it ain't what you want, then I can go higher. Smoke in my lungs, smoke in my lungs, and I'm breathing fire. If it ain't what you want, then I can go higher.
Glam rock, bitch.